good for the tendon health, the elbow health. I want to keep all of that healthy. You know, part of me wants to do some extra free weight tricep stuff, but there's a point where I go, I don't know that it's worth it. I need to make sure, and I've never had elbow problems. I've had some shoulder issues, but never elbow issues. And I want to keep it that way. Again, I'm 45 years old and trying to bring my bench back up to 405. Okay, which is going to end up being something in the double body weight plus range for me. So I better keep my elbows healthy. And I need to be thinking about that stuff in the long term, right? Because I've already dealt with a shoulder impingement and all these things. And I'm having to think in those terms of overuse, tendon health, more and more as I do this, and understanding that, you know, again, recovery and overuse better. Again, what are we doing? We're making sure. We're just making sure the bicep gets finished, and I'm making sure I'm getting a high rep movement for that tendon. Tendon health. I need to bulletproof all the tendons in my body. That is critical with what I'm doing right now. It is very, very, very important. Any tendon that we are worried about being a weak link on an elite level lift, and what do we mean? 700-pound squat, 700-pound deadlift. I want to get to a 405 bench again. Okay? I can't have any tendons that are a weak link. I need to overdevelop every tendon that could be any concern at all. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave nothing left to chance. Flippy floppy, flippy floppy, flippy floppy, flippy floppy, flippy floppy, flippy floppy. I'm doing heavier stuff right now. Even though everyone knows I'm kind of on a cruise, I'm worried about losing some body fat, worried about tendons, things like that. I'm like, you know, we'll also build tendons, and myofibrillar growth will be going heavier. Because most of the time I program for clients and I use mostly 10 rep sets outside of the max work and speed work. You know, I tend to go for a little more reps. And lately I'm finding myself really enjoying the idea of just doing heavier work, you know, in the 5 to 8 rep range, and really a lot of 5s and 6s. I'm finding it more enjoyable on a lot of my assistance work.